So, dann würde ich mal sagen, hallo und willkommen zurück zu Staffel 2 beziehungsweise Episode 2 von Tell Me Why. Ich hoffe mal, ich bin schon live. Das kann ich mal ganz kurz nachprüfen. Also normalerweise müsste ich sein. Ich warte mal kurz ein bisschen. Weil irgendwie wird mir gerade nichts angezeigt. Ja, doch, jetzt. Jetzt zeigt es mir an. Jetzt wird mir angezeigt live. Okay. Mal schauen, ob der Ton auch okay ist, so, ob er mich überhaupt hört. Ich habe mein Mikro ein bisschen lauter gemacht und das Spiel auch. Ich hoffe mal, das passt so. Zurück zum Hauptmenü. Ups, ich gehe mal auf Kapitel. Wiederholen Kapitel 2. Ja. Dann schauen wir uns das einfach nochmal an. Ist ja nicht so schlimm.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
So, jetzt bin ich mal gespannt.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
Sie sieht nicht sehr glücklich aus.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Okay, das war direkt bevor sie sich die Haare abschneiden hat lassen.
Ollie?
Das ist jetzt danach.
What a waste. Allison! Ollie? Allison, help! We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Tell Me Why, Kapitel 2 Familiengeheimnisse. Das sah jetzt aber auch schon wieder im Vergleich zum letzten Mal ganz anders aus. So, Moment. Bevor ich das jetzt mache. So müsste es funktionieren.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Okay, ich bin wieder da. Ich möchte das mal mit Gamepad ausprobieren. Moment. Ich muss nur noch einen freien Platz finden. Ah! Ah, jetzt kann man sich nämlich auch zurücklehnen. Das ist eigentlich viel angenehmer auf die Art. Ah, schön. Was haben wir hier?
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Du warst auch nicht besser.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Okay. Cool, also sortieren wir jetzt alles mit Bildern aus, was Müll ist und andere Sachen. Was ist das? Ein Aquarium mit Schildkröten?
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Oh, mit was kann ich das machen? Die Taste, okay.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
Okay, also so schlecht war die Tessa gar nicht. Was drunter schauen? Oh!
What's this doing down? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Lesen, die Kobolde waren hier. So, wie komme ich jetzt da rein? Nee. Sammelstücke? Wie komme ich da drauf? Sammelstücke. Die große Froschdame.
The big frog is an effervescent creature who tries to be kind, but is also a tireless gossip. The Ice King punished her once by telling her his deepest secret. If she ever tells anyone, she'll lose her voice forever.
Das ist böse. Okay, was haben wir hier?
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
Das sind glückliche Erinnerungen, würde ich sagen.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
Verstehe ich.
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Okay. Aber ich glaube, ich mache da wieder mal ein bisschen lauter, weil, ja. So, gut, dann behalten wir ein paar. Oh. Ein Fisch.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Okay, das müsste hier gewesen sein.
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
Oh,
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
oh, also teilen war anscheinend zwar schon
Allison.
vorhanden.
I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops. I forgot.
Geteilt haben sie schon, aber nicht immer gerne, wie es
What
ausschaut.
to do with this?
Mit dem Tisch. Ich würde sagen, verkaufen.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Man kann nicht alles behalten. Vor allem nicht sowas. So einen Tisch, wo eigentlich nicht viel dran hängt, außer eine Zeichnung unterm Tisch.
All right. I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Was ist mit dir?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right. I'll keep it.
Der Couchtisch. Okay.
I really like that armchair.
Armchair? Welchen? Ja, dann behalten wir ihn. Gefällt dir der Modergeruch? Was?
On second thought, never mind.
Behalten. Oh Mist, ich hab's
Maybe it'll be
vergeigt.
salvageable with a deep clean?
Mist, ich war so langsam. Ich konnte mich nicht entscheiden.
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Was macht die da jetzt eigentlich? Oh, oh, ups. Das ist Putzen. Einfach in den Müll schmeißen. Das ist Putzen. Oh.
Are you gonna keep doing that? Guess you are. Having fun, are we?
Ja.
This is getting utterly ridiculous.
Ja, ich weiß. Ah, jetzt kommt nichts mehr. Okay. So, als nächstes können wir verlassen, würde ich sagen. So, was haben wir hier? Ja, was ist das da hinten?
That's a
Ansehen?
nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
Guck ruhig nach.
You're welcome to stick your hand in there to check.
Hier ist was.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being brat.
Ein bisschen, ja. Ein bisschen vielleicht angestellt. Aber ich denke mal, das ist normal in dem Alter. Also ich kenne mich da jetzt zwar nicht so aus, aber... Also es läuft schon sehr streng, die Allison, ne? Warum steht er hier eigentlich rum? Was ist hier? Nix, ne? Der Tisch hier.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Müll, würde ich sagen.
We ate way too much expired food on this table.
Oh God, what's that smell?
Ooh, what's that smell?
Ich riech nix. Wo denn? Muss ich jetzt echt um dich rumlaufen? Vielleicht hier drin irgendwas? Die Mutti oder so? Ja, das war böse, ich weiß. Ich weiß, das war böse. Ah.
Ooh, what's that smell?
Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed.
Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam?
Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Okay, da ist eine tote Pflanze. Na, so tot sieht die gar nicht aus. So, was haben wir hier?
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven. Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Wie, wir werden den Ofen nicht verschieben. Kuchenauflauf. Wie ein Break. Nix Break. Noch nicht. Noch sind wir nicht so weit.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good. Hey, clean freak. You want coffee?
Ein Kaffee? Das sage ich nicht nein. Beim Kaffee sage ich auf keinen Fall nein. Nice. Dazu gesellen, natürlich.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Ich kann nicht antworten. Ich kann nicht Tee wählen. Natürlich Kaffee.
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person.
Ooh.
Get it? Tea. As in,
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Wo? Ah, da ist was. Ah.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Der schaut immer so komisch zu uns rüber, wenn er vor uns herläuft.
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum. And she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Buch der Kobolde, wie ging das nochmal auf? Ja. Ja, gleich bin ich vorne, gleich bin ich vorne. Okay. Index, was? Ich habe doch das Buch der Kobolde offen. Was soll ich denn machen? Ja, und jetzt? Ja, und jetzt, bin ich da. Hä? Ich verstehe gerade nicht. Hey, was muss ich denn machen? Es ist jetzt nicht gerade gut dargestellt und so. Hä? Okay, und jetzt? Ich verstehe nicht, was genau die... Hä? Buch der Kobolde, ja, aber... Aber was... Ich versuch's mal mit der Maus. Was genau wollen die jetzt? Das ist jetzt... Alter, was ist denn da unten los? Ich muss immer meine Steam-Benachrichtigungen deaktivieren. Das ist so echt doof. Boah, keine Ahnung, wie ich hier weiterkomme. Tyler? Hallo? Ja, ich bin jetzt hier drauf, aber was bringt mir das? Das ist doch viel zu kompliziert. Muss ich jetzt jedes einzelne durchlesen? Hallo, geh mal weg davon, bitte. Wieso vibriert denn die ganze Zeit? Ups. Nein, das wollte ich nicht. Geh weg. Ich verstehe das nicht. Ich verstehe das wirklich nicht. Sammelstücke? Nein. Oder? Oh. 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 Das ist der Onkel, glaube ich, und das ist Tess. Ich glaube, der Pelikan ist Tess.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
Tauschen.
You go here.
Und die zwei tauschen.
This one.
Ansehen.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking. You done?
Nein. Moment, dann ist es so. So.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Ja. Ich bin eigentlich soweit durch.
Alright. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Eigentlich schon. Definitiv.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
Ansehen.
Yep. Totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
Mhm. Mhm. Der Jäger. Den machen wir zuletzt. Ansehen?
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Okay, jetzt zu guter Letzt. Okay, die sagt nichts dazu.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Der ist ganz schön aufbrausend.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, well, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and
Oh
did
Gott.
some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry. Oh, and before I forget, we're the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Wow, danke.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
Alright.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Ich habe ein schlechtes Gefühl irgendwie. Ich weiß nicht warum. Es ist kein Grund, da irgendwie negativ zu denken. Das war gerade schon...
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
Das war schon unüberlegt schon wieder von ihm. Aber er weiß es halt nicht besser, wahrscheinlich. Ja, und jetzt?
How's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Ja.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Du hast noch unsere Schlüssel? Fragezeichen. Öffne die Tür.
Just open the door.
And give us our keys. All of them.
Well, I figured I might
Oops.
still need to do some maintenance, so
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Das war unhöflich, das tut mir leid. Ich habe eine falsche Antwort gegeben.
Well, at least the door's open
Oh,
now.
was, ein Auto?
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no, no, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on. All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Was? 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 Marianne.
Let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Marianne, ich habe mich um deine Elektrik gekümmert. Ich muss los, aber falls du es dir ansehen magst, pass auf, dass du die Schaltkreise richtig nicht überlastest. Benutze 15 Ampere Sicherung für die Garage. Für das Haus Sicherung bis insgesamt 120 Ampere. Sam. 15 Ampere Sicherung für die Garage. Für das Haus Sicherung bis insgesamt 120 Ampere.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
What happened? You okay?
Yeah, it's just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball.
30 Ampere.
In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around.
20 Ampere.
I got hurt.
Damn. That's rough.
15 Ampere. Warte mal, für die Garage 15. Dann mache ich hier X. Ja.
Wait, that's not right.
Ah!
Dan.
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
Alright.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
Also, weg. 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 30.
Hold this. I want to get a look at the spindle.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned
30.
up before we put it back together?
I
Right.
just want to check something. Hey, you two got any, bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. And you can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know?
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
Damn it. I guess I should try a higher amp fuse.
And careful you don't
Wie-
put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
Oh Gott. Oh Gott. Erstmal was trinken. Sag mal, wie oft spielt er denn da unten wieder was anderes?
There's mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there. Shh. Like it's a goddamn bouquet. Mildew's always a problem with these doors. They're on the north side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up, huh?
Hey now. Watch
So
it.
vielleicht?
We just didn't. Hey, don't get frustrated. Try again.
Weg damit. Ja, es gibt so viele verschiedene Möglichkeiten, wenn man nicht weiß, welche man wählen muss. Moment, ich schau mal. Okay, pass auf. Ansehen. Ja gut, Okay, das ist Kitchen Only Lights.
You got a good head for this stuff.
Yeah, well, you're not the only person who used to fix stuff around here.
Yeah. Pretty much took an army to keep this place standing.
Was ist denn mit dem da unten los? Okay. Vielleicht die 30... Nee, oder? Die 30er? Die 30er, die 20er, die 15er? Ich probier's mal aus. 30, 30, 20, 15. 30. 30. Nein! 20.
Let's try this one.
15.
Why isn't this working?
See any white cable? It's paired with a 15 amp.
Hey, what did I say?
She's doing this on her own, man.
Look, I'm all for strong, independent ladies, but we don't want anyone hurting themselves, right?
Thanks, but I'm no lady.
Okay, die ist falsch. Würde ich mal sagen. Dann mache ich hier mal... Oder? Das ist ja falsch, haben wir gesagt, ne?
That doesn't seem right.
If it keeps blowing, it means your fuse is too low. See any white cable? It's paired
Ja.
with 15 amp.
So vielleicht.
Isn't there something about a color code?
Moment.
Careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
Moment. Okay, pass mal auf. Das sieht schon mal gut aus. Ich tue jetzt mal noch die ersetzen durch eine 15er. Nee. Durch eine 20er. Jetzt probiere ich es nochmal. Na, ja. Das ist es schon mal nicht. Dann ersetze ich die mal durch eine blaue. Okay. Das könnte funktionieren. Ja, lass mich mal probieren. 20? Nee, warte mal. 30er? Vielleicht... Ja, okay, vielleicht gelb. Nein! Oh! X, oder? X.
Seems good.
Ja! Halleluja! Halleluja! Er ist einfach traurig, glaube ich. Oh.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that about?
Die Waffe war von ihm, denke ich mal. Nein!
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
Ih! Warum ist die hier?
Why is there wolf pee in our barn? Wait, if it's a weird sex thing, I don't want to know.
You wish. It scares off predators and rats.
Ugh, lovely. I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Ich glaube nicht. Etwas daran hat ihn getroffen.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later. Hey there, little buddy.
Ernsthaft? Fragezeichen.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap?
Nur zu.
Be my guest, but it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Was haben wir hier? Untersuchen.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys.
Da ist eins, wo noch nicht ganz fertig ist.
She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here.
Eigentlich schon, ne?
Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
I wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
Na, Waffen glaube ich eher nicht. Die war ja Pazifist.
Allison, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Erinnern? Die waren schon mal hier drin anscheinend.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh. Look. I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There, by the house.
Bin hier mal gespannt.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
Worum ging es?
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Das klang schon.
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Mary Ann, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
Ich glaube, das war's eher.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
Er hatte seine Gründe. Keine Ahnung.
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Anscheinend. Ah! Allisons Erinnerung wählen. Tylers Erinnerung wählen. Ich würde sagen Allisons.
Get out. I know you were just doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please, just get out of here.
Warum hat er wegen was angerufen? Vielleicht um ihr die Kinder wegzunehmen, weil sie psychisch labil war.
Alright. Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he came out to tell her. It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Okay. Ich würde gerne nochmal in die Scheune gehen, das hätte ich vielleicht machen sollen. Ich hoffe, ich habe da nicht wirklich was übersehen. Kann natürlich gut sein.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Oh.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec.
Jetzt ist er sauer. Weil sie ihm Schadenfreude vorgeworfen hat, denke ich mal.
Okay, Tina. What's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kinda got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Kein guter Zeitpunkt.
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
Ja, tut mir leid, aber ich will das nicht voreilig... Sag mal, was ist denn mit dem los da unten? Ich möchte das echt nicht voreilig entscheiden. Ich möchte mir da echt Zeit lassen bei sowas. Sowas sollte man ja auch nicht voreilig entscheiden. Vielleicht verkaufen wir es ja auch gar nicht. Das wissen wir ja noch nicht. So, jetzt dürfen wir nach Tyler gucken. Da drüben steht doch was am Baum, das will ich sehen. Wir können nur hier lang. Wo ist denn Tyler? Da können wir nicht hoch. Hä? Wo ist er denn? Ja, wo ist er denn? Hier geht's noch lang. Ich denke, ich weiß, wo er ist. Bestimmt da oben und schaut die Klippe runter oder so. Aber ich schaue mich erstmal hier ein bisschen um. Bären nicht füttern. Oh. Es kommt häufig zu Bärensichtungen. Ich habe so das Gefühl, dass wir auch gleich was sichten.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears? Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Okay. Hat sie nicht unrecht mit dem, wen will sie hier draußen erreichen? Ich meine, hier kommt doch sowieso niemand vorbei. Ach, da sitzt er ja.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Schön, Fuchs. Ein Füchslein.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right?
Ich weiß es nicht.
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking?
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
Willst du den ganzen Tag schmollen? Ich liebe diese Aussicht. Eddie hat mich davor gewarnt. Vor was? Was? Wovor gewarnt? Ich liebe diese Aussicht.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
Come on, Tyler, help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
You're literally talking inside my head. Not sure how I could shut you out even if I tried.
You know what I mean, Ty.
Ja? Oh, es schneit. Ich habe immer Angst, das Falsche zu sagen.
Hey, you feeling this?
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay. And don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Wir sahen verrückt aus, niemand sonst konnte mit uns spielen.
someone else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side.
Jetzt?
You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Mhm. So was kommt nun mal vor, auch unter Geschwistern. Was ich allerdings nie aus meinem Leben nachvollziehen kann. Aber gut, man kann nicht alles haben, ne? Ist schon sehr schön hier draußen. Man hat sehr schnell Angst, dass das Gespräch eskaliert. Deswegen überlegt man sich 10-mal, was man jetzt wählt. Aber mit dem Zeitlimit ist das teilweise echt schwierig.
Hey, look what I found.
Oh nein, es wird dunkel, oder? Das ist doch eine Höhle. Was denn? Oh. Das ist immer noch
I
da?
knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Was hat er denn gemacht? Einfach ein großes T. Errungenschaft freigeschaltet. Baum zeichnen. Aber dass ich das nicht verwechsel, das wundert mich ein bisschen. In all der Zeit.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow.
Oh, wir sind wieder er.
Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Hi.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Oh, hello, kids.
So.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days?
213, this is
That's
dispatch.
optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Ah, yes. You got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Ich musste mal schnell die Tür aufmachen.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
Wir warten mal, das ist sonst sehr unhöflich. Okay, wir können ihn mal ansprechen.
Hey.
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
He speaks. Froh, Allison zu sehen.
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking non-stop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Das war Arbeit. Ich habe gern mit den Kindern gearbeitet.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. Give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Was ist JCE?
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh.
Super.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from. And will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler? Can you come here?
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up
Ja, ich bin da.
and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast. And as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Something was going through our mailbox.
Tyler,
My back was
ready?
to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid, around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
No, I'm sorry.
Der Kopf. Ja. Ich will dich nicht unterbrechen.
You ready?
Ja, ich bin ready. Ich spreche jetzt. Ich weiß nicht, die kann man nicht einfach ansprechen. Die sind mitten in einem Gespräch.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today.
Alter.
I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres.
Hallo.
Where were we?
Wir finden es selbst heraus.
Well, He's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash our file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Where's Isabella now?
At school. She's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you?
Können wir mit dem noch reden?
Yes.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Ist lange her.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We just can't get enough of the fluorescent lights and smell of old takeout.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. So is there anything I can help you with?
You might actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
So, Tyler, Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Greg's, he just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
Leute wie mich?
People like me?
Well, yeah, you know, people with natural authority.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
And why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronin kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here, I guess.
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
Brown. Wer ist nochmal Brown? Mit dem können wir nicht mehr reden. Ach, Brown, das ist doch die an der Rezeption, oder? Also, denke ich.
Allison?
Uh-huh.
Glad to see you hanging around, but
What's up?
you know the drill.
Right. Break room or lobby.
Tut mir leid um den Hund.
Tyler.
Allison told me about your dog. I'm sorry.
Thanks, yeah. He was a good boy. Best.
Arbeit als Polizist?
So, how do you like being a cop? Must be kind of weird.
Oh, yeah. But I know I do a lot of good here. And the team's great. Chief Brown, he gets it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We hired this guy last year who kept asking me to get him coffee. Chief canned his ass that day.
Wow. Way to go, Chief Brown.
What about you? Any thoughts on the future?
Schwierig Pläne zu machen.
It's been hard to make any plans. Things have been way too up in the air.
Well, this is something I have told your sister before, and that I'll tell you now. It's okay to take your time to figure things out.
Finde ich auch.
Yourself out. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Wegen der...
How did you find out about the JCE?
Same way anyone finds anything. The internet. It took a few months before I actually went to a meeting, though. Every time I thought about going, I chickened out.
Kann ich nachvollziehen.
I can totally relate.
Well, trust me when I say it was the right move. It is a wonderful, supportive community. Can't recommend it enough.
Bis bald. Dann mach's
See
mal
you around
gut.
then.
Yeah, back to the grind. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay, wer ist nochmal Chief Brown?
Let's go upstairs, Tyler.
Ah, okay, danke für den Hinweis. Wenn uns unser Onkel nicht hilft, dann müssen wir das eben anders regeln. Entweder wir schauen jetzt rein.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Should we just look around?
Yeah, okay. Act normal.
Okay.
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
Lüftungsschacht vielleicht. Oder hier hinten? Hier hinten waren die Klos, oder?
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
Ja gut, die Treppen hochgehen dürfen wir anscheinend nicht einfach so. Weil das sehr, sehr verdächtig scheint. Ich denke mal aber hier auch nicht. Nein, durch die Zelle geht's nicht. Was haben wir denn hier Schönes? Hier ein Heizstrahler. Missing Poster. Vielleicht geht's ja hier hinten. Ah, Mist. Hier vielleicht? Private? Aber das sieht die doch, oder? Ja, können wir vielleicht mit der sprechen?
What's up?
Bis bald.
See you around then.
Yeah, back to the grind. We'll talk later, okay?
Ah, Mist. Wie kommen wir da hoch? Kommen wir hier raus?
You heading out?
Eigentlich nicht.
Actually, no. I'm staying here.
Ja gut, das ist halt jetzt die Frage. Es gibt sonst keine Türen. Einfach hochgehen ist nicht, ne?
Come on. We need to find another way up.
Ja, aber wie sollen wir da hochkommen? Ah, vielleicht doch von draußen. Von draußen dann irgendwie eine Treppe von außen hoch. Das ist die einzige Möglichkeit. Ich will eine rauchen. Oh, müssen wir gar nicht mehr sagen jetzt. Ist Allison hinter uns? Nein. Ja, toll.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Erstmal belanglose Sachen anschauen. Okay.
So that mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
Guck mal, wir kriegen sogar Flocken auf die Jacke. Das finde ich ja cool. Ein Fahrrad.
Who's kooky enough to bike to work in sub-zero weather?
That would be Vincenzi. He's got a bike for every season. Names him too.
Huh. What's this one called?
Duncan Rocket.
Aha. Bei den Temperaturen, da ist aber richtig abgebrüht. Da müssen wir hoch.
What's that red warehouse for?
Shooting range.
Schießstand. Ich weiß schon, dass wir da hoch müssen, höchstwahrscheinlich. Deswegen gehe ich hier erstmal rum. Und schaue mir alles so ein bisschen an, bevor ich dann da hochgehe. Also ich vermute, dass wir da hoch müssen.
Fire exit's right behind me.
Ja, ist mir schon bewusst. Ich möchte mich hier nur ein bisschen umschauen, Kollege. Ja, klar, wir müssen da hoch. Ich möchte ja nicht unbedingt Zeit verschwenden. Also Zeit schinden oder so. Der ist natürlich offen wahrscheinlich jetzt, ne?
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
Bin ein schlechter Lügner.
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Also wieder runter. Und dann irgendwie für Unruhe sorgen. Ja, ich weiß nicht, wie die das gleich aufnehmen werden. Wenn wir da jetzt ein bisschen Unruhe stiften. Hier ging es rein, oder? Ja, sogar eine Rollstuhlrampe. Vorbildlich. Jetzt kommen wir rein und sie geht raus, oder was?
Hey, Gregs. You said her file was around here somewhere?
Yep, we keep them all upstairs. Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I'd better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
Okay. Dann reden wir vielleicht mit ihr? Nicht? Hm. Das ist jetzt doof. Jetzt weiß ich nämlich... Hier können wir irgendwas... Oh. Hallo. Wollen wir mal lesen? Ich komme da nicht dran. Warum komme ich da nicht dran?
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Vergiss es. So einfach nicht. Das wäre zu einfach. Ansehen. Ah. Achtung. Ah, durchführen. Brandschutzübung.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
Nee. Ich weiß genau, was wir machen. Wir lösen einfach den Feueralarm aus. Ich muss nur noch schauen, wo der ist. Denn ich möchte das ja etwas... Oh, was haben wir denn hier? Ah, Mann, ich krieg den hier nicht ausgelöst. Irgendwo hier muss doch der Feueralarm-Switch sein. Nicht die Pflanze.
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
Nein.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
Okay.
Officer, I think I saw her. I saw that girl.
Oh, which one?
Stella Reyes. I'm positive I saw her when we stopped to get coffee on the way in from Juneau. At Tommy's, right off the Marine Highway.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think that was her, kid. Stella Reyes' body was found about 50 miles south of Anchorage a couple weeks ago.
Oh, man. Poor girl.
Yeah, I forgot to take that poster down. I'm sorry.
Oh Gott, nein. Ich hab's geahnt. Alter, der spielt die ganze Zeit irgendwas. Lass das doch mal sein, Junge. Hier nicht, okay. Na. Ich weiß echt nicht. Wir können auch nicht rausgehen. Wir müssen hier drin bleiben. Boah, ich habe keine Ahnung, wie ich das machen soll. Ganz ehrlich, ich habe keine Ahnung, wie ich das machen soll. Mit denen können wir nicht mehr reden. Das Licht ausmachen, das wäre zu blöd. Ich glaube, der Papierstapel wäre wirklich die beste Alternative. Ich glaube wirklich... Oh oh.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Es hat funktioniert. So einfach.
I'm in position.
Was?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
So einfach war das. Oh Gott, ich hab so Schiss gerade, ne? Das wird so nach hinten losgehen. Ich hab so ein schlechtes Gefühl bei der Sache. Erstmal was getrunken. Das ist verdammt auffällig, wenn wir jetzt rausgehen und Allison ist nicht da. Das wird so verdammt auffällig. Vor allem, das ist strafbar. Wir können wieder in den Knast kommen dafür.
Shit, where are you? Right here. Open the door.
Was macht die da? Ich dachte, die arbeitet.
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Die hören uns doch hier laufen, oder?
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now.
Dann gibt's richtig Ärger.
Personnel files, department budgets, but zero case files.
Ich schau erstmal draußen, weil ich denke mal nicht, dass wir erwischt werden so leicht.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this.
Wir müssen.
Maybe there's something in Eddie's office.
Hallo. Oh nein. Oh, ich dachte schon. Was haben wir denn hier?
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Geht uns auch nichts an. Aber...
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh.
What'd you find?
It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Okay, 3.000 Dollar. Oh. Er hat bezahlt, damit es uns gut geht da drin.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me.
Oh.
Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Ach so, sie wäre dabei gewesen, er hat es ihr verheimlicht. Warum? Das verstehe ich jetzt nicht ganz. Warum hat er ihr das verheimlicht?
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Okay, die rekrutieren Leute mit einer fragwürdigen Vergangenheit.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information, and computers are basically information piñatas. Whoa, Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know, but there's a reference number. R68653. Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Okay. Hier haben wir jetzt alles. Da draußen lief doch gerade jemand. Oh, das war Allison. Oh Gott.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. Since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Okay, hätten wir vielleicht machen sollen, solange sie noch hier war.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Okay. Das hätten wir machen sollen, als Allison noch im Raum war. Das klang jetzt schon ein bisschen doof, als es so weit weg war.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
Das ist schon ein bisschen... Ja gut, wer würde sowas nicht aufhängen? Hier am Schreibtisch war noch irgendwas. Öffnen. Ach, Gott sei Dank. Was macht er hier?
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
What? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Okay, wir haben was. Sammelstücke. Der stattliche Elch.
The stalwart moose is a kind and loyal animal. He always criticizes the goblins for their tricks, but he actually likes them.
Ja, so ist es ja auch mit Eddie. Onkel Eddie. Der Gute. So, wohin jetzt? Jetzt können wir hier rein. Wenn die uns hier erwischen, hier gibt es doch locker, gibt es doch hier Kameras. Vor allem das Passwort kennen wir nicht mal.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Die.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Wie ging noch die Melodie?
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
Dam. Das war's nicht. Dam, da. Die. Du.
I don't think that's the right order.
6-0. Dam. Da. Die. Du.
Yes.
Das war einfach. Das war easy. Oh oh. Das ist jetzt richtig strafbar.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but Only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Oh Gott.
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Aber wo verstecken wir uns, wenn jemand kommt? Ich meine, es gibt doch hier keine Fenster, oder? Oh, oder? Nein. Ich sehe hier kein einziges Fenster. Das ist jetzt nicht ganz so gut. Aha.
Nope. Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope.
Well?
Mit dir wäre es einfacher, wegen der Aktennummer.
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
08, 06. 05.
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
You finding anything?
Ich brauche noch.
Just give me a minute. It's a mess in here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
05, ja klasse. Ja klar müssen wir uns beeilen, aber ich bin doch kein Superheld.
Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well?
Here we go.
R68, das ist sie. Glück gehabt jetzt.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Das wird so schief gehen, verdammt. Das wird so schief gehen. Oh, mir stellt's gerade alle Haare auf. Sorry, aber...
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Autopsiebericht, Polizeibericht. Wie kann ich rüber? Autopsiebericht. Speicher. Ja, und jetzt? Warte mal, Bericht, Tötungsdelikt. Ja, ich möchte das lesen, ja?
References.
Ja, und jetzt? Nein!
05 R61 889.
Was muss ich hier jetzt machen? Polizeibericht, ja. Speicher 05 R61. R61. Wo ist es denn?
No, that's not it.
05 R61. Es gibt so Ärger.
Nope.
You finding anything?
Ja, gleich. Ich brauche noch.
Just give me a minute. It's a mess in here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
There. I found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Oh oh.
There might be other references on the computer.
Oh oh, die Musik. Ah, wo gehe ich denn hin? Autopsiebericht. Mist. Hab ich doch. Nein! Nein! Falsche Taste. 05 R62.
I need to check out 05 R62 766.
05 R63. Da.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Dachte ich mir schon, dass sie ertrunken ist. Aber wieso ist sie dann reingefallen, wenn sie nicht tödlich war?
Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Halt ihn hin.
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Bring ihn in sein Büro.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Was muss ich jetzt machen? Marion Roman?
Here. Bingo.
Speicher 2005. Hä? Diebstahl. Ich hab's gewusst! Kinderverwahrlosung. Das hat sie gemeldet, dass sie angeblich ihre Kinder nicht richtig behandelt. Diesen Anruf musste er angeblich machen. Ich hab's so geahnt, aber dass sie das ihren... Also, dass er das quasi seinen eigenen Familienmitgliedern antut, das ist schon... Wow. Wo muss ich hin? Speicher 2005.
References 2005 201 546.
2005. ...2005... ...2005...
Nope.
Ah!
Okay, here it is.
Boah, es ist ganz spannend, ey. Lecco mio.
What the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Tessa hat das gesagt. Tessa hat ihr Kinderverwahrlosung angehängt.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R68 MISC.
05 R68. Oh Gott, habe ich ein Zeitlimit?
Here we go.
Ja, okay, das ist es.
Huh. Why is that here?
Mhm. Ich weiß echt nicht, nach was ich noch alles suchen soll, ey. Die Musik, die macht mich wahnsinnig.
It mentioned child services. Search for that.
Jugendamt.
Got something. Here.
0501.
Reference is 0501 COM EBR.
0501.com. Ähm. .com. Ja.
There. Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie. Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
Übergabe erfolgreich.
I need to get moving.
Hier raus, oder was?
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
Das war nochmal eine gute Antwort.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
Also ist Tessa zu dir gekommen?
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
Tessa hat sie hintergangen, also hast du das Jugendamt angerufen.
So you took her word for it and called child services?
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? That's bullshit!
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
Oh.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
So einfach,
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Vielleicht, aber nicht über Nacht.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it. Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
All right, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Tyler, what's up?
Entschuldigung.
I feel like I owe you an apology.
Oh yeah, what for? Breaking and entering? Invasion of privacy?
Sorry. It was messed up.
Don't worry about it. Apology accepted. Just don't ever pull that shit again.
Wegen der Feuerwehrrechnung.
So, I saw the invoice from Fireweed.
When you were going through my stuff?
Right.
We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, actually, no. I'm not gonna let you tough guy your way out of this. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And going to Fireweed was everything. So, thank you. Okay?
Okay, Tyler. You're welcome.
Noch was? Wir sehen uns.
Well, see you around then?
You know where to find me.
Wow, also das war jetzt schon... Puh. Das war jetzt schon hart. Ich mache mal eine ganz kurze Pause und bin mal auf dem Klo. Bis gleich. Außerdem glaubt ihr gar nicht, wie schön das sein kann, wenn man einen Stream macht ohne Facecam. Man kann sich kratzen, man kann sich in der Nase bohren. Gut, dann würde ich sagen, gehen wir wieder nach Hause, ne? Würde ich mal so anmerken. Inzwischen sollte es fast dunkel sein. Hier habe ich auch gerade 9 Uhr. Oh, hi.
What happened up there?
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
Wir konnten gerade noch mit ihr schreiben. Die sieht aber älter aus als 30.
You kids be careful out there, yeah?
Wir sind keine Kids mehr. Gut, dann gehen wir mal raus, ne? Ich denke, hier sitzt jetzt niemand mehr. Nein. Also.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Ja, sie hat uns auch geliebt, denke ich mal, auf ihre Art. Jetzt reden wir doch mit ihr. Wirklich?
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak, and just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull moose staring me down.
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Oh, hey, Tyler Ronan.
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
Warum redet ihr da auch einfach rein? Das macht man nicht. Ich wollte die eigentlich nur belauschen und nicht mit ins Gespräch einbezogen werden. Oh, ich hätte vielleicht zuerst... Moment. Ich will zuerst mit denen reden. Das will ich nicht verstreichen lassen. Die Möglichkeit. Hallo. Hallo.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago.
Ah.
Sorry.
Ist sie bald zurück?
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
Okay, ist Tom beschäftigt?
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Oh, hi.
Doing some shopping?
Nur das Nötigste.
Yep. Just the essentials.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Have a nice day, sir.
Oh, der ist nicht sehr
I thought you were working at the diner today.
No, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep. But
Oh.
it turns out I was also scheduled to work at the store today.
Michael, how do you always end up double booked?
Because I'm too much of a badass to read a schedule.
You're gonna work yourself to death, you know?
Yeah, well, I can't really turn the money down. A security deposit is gonna be a bitch.
I have no idea how I'm gonna get my half together. Selling blood's a thing, right?
You worried about the house?
A little. And I had to turn down an appointment with the only interested buyer we've gotten.
Well, girl, you're lucky I'm picking up the extra shifts then.
So, wir haben ja schon geklopft, dann würde ich sagen, gehen wir jetzt auch mal rein. Statt nur dumm rumzustehen, folgt ihr uns jetzt? Nö, schaut sich nur ein bisschen die Ware an. Hi, Tom. Wartet er die ganze Zeit schon so da?
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Jo. Na klar.
Hey, hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Boah. Ja, komm. Wahrheit.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Warum war Tessa auf der Wache?
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Okay.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely.
Ja.
But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything
Ich
to
dachte,
add.
das ist nochmal
You never thought to mention it?
was anderes.
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Danke. Dann gehen wir mal.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Das verstehen wir. Aber ohne die Wahrheit kein Abschluss.
I guess that makes sense, but we need to know what really happened.
You deserve that. And I'm sorry if some folks have been less than helpful, but you've got to give people time. Especially Tessa. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
Nicht
But look,
Bill, oder? Oder
Oh,
wie?
gosh.
Wie hieß er?
I'm sorry. I really have to go.
Wie hieß er, wo uns die ganze Zeit im Haus hilft?
Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Okay,
Where'd that question about our father come from?
Ich frage, was er weiß.
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
Sollten wir einfach nicht hin?
So should we just not go then?
No, of course not. We're going to go. I need to feel how I'm gonna feel about it right now.
Okay. Sorry for getting frustrated.
It is what it is, right? Go have fun with Michael while I close the register.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering. Hey.
Hey! Ja gut, falsche Richtung. Ich glaube, das Lager ist genau da, wo das Bullauge ist. Ach, guck mal, Lace. Salzig, lecker.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
War nur ein Witz.
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and, tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye.
Tomato sauce.
We could use some of that at the house.
Das könnte sein.
Why am I standing here looking at this?
Wo ist die Tomaten? Oh, mal strecken. Wo ist hier die Tomatensoße? Ah, hier. Oh nee, warte mal.
Why am I standing here looking at this?
Das ist falsch.
Oh, I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Oh, any good stories?
I mean, probably. But nothing I remember really makes sense, so... Is that the mangy muskrat?
Ah! Siehst du mal, wenn man sich umschaut, kann man so einiges finden. Jetzt.
The mangy muskrat is a lazy, cowardly creature who spends most of his time lying around in the sun, cleaning his coat.
Okay.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages, but he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it.
Ich will mich halt hier erstmal ein bisschen umschauen. Na, setzen tue ich mich garantiert nicht. So, jetzt aber.
No, that's not it. The only processed food Marianne ever let us eat. She said they were her guilty pleasure.
Ja, das ist jetzt die Frage. War das wirklich so, wie sich die Kinder daran erinnern? Oder war das wirklich so, wie die Polizei es sagt, dass sie vernachlässigt worden sind? Ich kann mir das ehrlich gesagt gar nicht vorstellen, wirklich. Hä, das kann doch nicht sein.
You know, when you think about it, glass is really just tortured sand.
Huh. Have you been sniffing the spray paint, Tyler?
Hier muss es doch sein.
Why am I standing here looking at this? I wonder what's in that box.
Glaubst du, ich finde jetzt die Tomaten? Oder muss ich hier durch? Nein.
Cheddar dip? Yuck.
Your sister loves that shit. She eats it straight out of the jar.
Oh, God. I wonder what's in that box.
Grape soda!
No, that's not what Michael wanted.
Was will er nochmal?
Remind me where I'm going, and, what am I supposed to be counting?
Back of the room. And we're looking for molto bene tomato sauce.
Back in the room! Hier! Das muss doch hier sein. Hä? So groß ist der Shop jetzt auch wieder nicht. Hier. Tomatensoße. Das kann doch echt nicht sein. Ist es nicht hier?
No, that's not it. Why am I standing here looking at this? Maybe I should pick up some for Allison? I wonder what's in that box. I wonder what's in that box.
Guck halt rein. Boah, das ist jetzt so eine Aufgabe schon wieder, ne? Aha.
Hold on. Let me count this.
2, 4, 6, 8. 14.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Was? Bleichmittelflaschen. Bin dabei.
On it.
Ich glaube, das sind die. 3, 4, 7. Ne, das sind die. 2, 4, 6. Warte mal. 2, 4, 6. 6.
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Also so viel steht hier auch nicht. Das sollte normalerweise nicht länger als eine halbe Stunde dauern, das alles zu ordnen.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Es ist verbesserungswürdig.
There might be a little room for improvement.
Ouch.
Hey, I just said a little. That means it's mostly good.
Man, I pour my heart out into this, and this is what I get? Cold, Tyler.
Oh.
Ice cold.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Okay. No, that's not what Michael wanted. No, that's not it. The only processed food Marianne ever let us eat. She said they were her guilty pleasure.
Wie viele Stoffis? Also Stofftiere?
No, that's not it. Why am I standing here looking at this?
Hier nicht. Ich gehe mal systematisch einfach alle durch. Wie viele Stoffis?
Why am I standing here looking at this?
Na, Windeln sind damit schon mal nicht gemeint.
We could use some of that at the house.
Stoffis, ich dachte vielleicht Binden, Winden, genau. Windeln oder Binden.
Why am I standing here looking at this? Maybe I should pick up some for Allison?
Okay, das wird jetzt eine Arbeit. Stoffis, ich weiß nicht mal, was er meint. Stofftiere wahrscheinlich.
I wonder what's in that box. No, that's not it. Why am I standing here looking at this?
Why are you laughing?
I was just remembering the time Allison and I opened up a bag of flour and threw it at each other's faces. We called it a summer snow fight. We made a gigantic mess. Marianne was pissed. I wonder what's in that box.
Das war es auch nicht.
No, that's not what Michael wanted.
Es muss es ziemlich offensichtliches sein. Ich find's nicht, ganz ehrlich, ich find's nicht.
So,
Warte mal, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael?
Ah. Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Oh, right in the face.
Ah, Mist.
Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
What's up?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Mist.
Gotcha. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh. Das sage ich Allison.
I'm gonna tell Allison you said that.
She's usually stuck in the office. Besides, your sister, while a hottie, isn't my type.
Oh. Oh. Mist. Na komm.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Oh. Man, you're
Jetzt
good.
verstehe ich's.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Öffnen.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
Oh. Aha. Mich hat's immer interessiert, was das für eine Marinade ist. Okay. Warte mal, kann man das mitnehmen?
Yikes, that's unsettling.
Da liegen überall die Puppen rum. Ich dachte, wir haben die Wahl zwischen hier und hier. Ansehen.
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related, or...?
Nah, but same clan.
Clan?
Which clan?
Octopus clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh. Badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
And I'm done.
Warte mal, ansehen.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
Keine Freund von Tessa.
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
Hast du mit ihr gesprochen?
No way. Have you ever confronted her about it?
Nah. I just keep my head down and count the days until Juno.
Man, that has to be rough.
It is. But out here, just surviving's a form of protest.
Okay, was ist mit Toms Plänen?
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way. So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh je. Oh je. Okay.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah,
Oh.
you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Danke.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say.
I mean it. I'm glad Allison has you back. You're gonna be a positive influence for her. I know it. We are not gonna let her die a slow death in QuickBooks. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Okay.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up.
Oh.
Way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's...
Boah, das war jetzt schwierig. Ich wollte ihn nicht verletzen, ich bin mir aber auch nicht sicher, ob das jetzt die richtige Entscheidung war. Weil das war ja eine Schlüsselentscheidung, wie es gerade geklungen hat.
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance.
Oh.
Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Oh. Sie besucht einen geliebten Menschen und jetzt kommen wir.
Pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Jetzt kommen wir und stellen Fragen. Das ist wirklich ein denkbar schlechter Zeitpunkt.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
My mother
Oh.
made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Untersuchen wir mal. Mhm. Okay. Ich schaue mich natürlich auch ein bisschen um, ist klar. Oh, Entschuldigung.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think us again?
Ich schaue mir erstmal den Baum an.
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Not this one.
Die sind teilweise noch aus Holz. Ja, ich denke mal, das, wo sich drum gekümmert wird, ne? Da wird's das nicht sein.
This might take a while.
Glaube ich nicht. Ich denke nämlich...
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Erst nochmal...
I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Wo genau? Hier.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh je. Hier ist zu, hier geht's wohl nicht zum Grab. Hier vielleicht? Nein, es wäre zu...
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
Ich wollte schon sagen, das wäre ein bisschen zu... Oh.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
Long
Yes.
time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood...
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
Wie war dein Onkel?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Ja.
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
Ich bin so gespannt auf diese Marinade.
I wouldn't be too sure about that, Allison.
Hey, not you two. No teaming up. That's not fair.
Ha! I've turned your brother against you.
Whatever. You can keep him.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
Über das Denkmal.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory
Okay.
of our dearly
Ja, okay.
departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Ja, okay.
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
Okay, ja, ich störe mal nicht länger.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Wir reden später.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
So, wo müssen wir hin?
How are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right?
Cover your ears, the grown-ups are talking. Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
So, ich denke mal, wir müssen da hinten lang. Do not step on grapes. Ja, ja, das ist schon... Das habe ich auch schon des Öfteren beobachtet. Live, leider.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Well, yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Ah.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Oh.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
Oh.
I'll
Allison.
be back soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids, it's about to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today. You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Okay, ich bin mal gespannt. Hier ist der letzte...
This is it. Right?
No dice.
Nein.
Not hers.
Why can't I remember? Where is she? Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her, and the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Du hättest es besser machen können. Ja.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance. And seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
Ich will niemanden mehr verlieren. Wow, das untere.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
Okay.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell.
Oh, guck mal.
You wanna sit down for a bit?
Ja. Ja. Schöne
Not a bad
Aussicht.
view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
Danke, dass du mitgekommen bist.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey. Brothers and sisters. Right.
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her.
Aber wieso hat sie auf uns
Maybe she
gezielt?
was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long. And when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing.
Ja, genau.
Right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Oder wir finden es noch raus, je nachdem. Es wird dunkel. Da waren wir aber lange auf dem Friedhof.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit.
Oh nein, die Sicherung.
I'll get the fire extinguisher. Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Jemand hat's angezündet, absichtlich. Das Auto, oder?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
So, dann brauchen wir also ein Brecheisen.
Asshole even dumped the drawers. This guy went on a tear.
Der hat alles gründlich weggeräumt. Oh, nehmen.
At least you were spared.
Mondhexe. Oh nein, Objekt nicht gefunden. Wir haben ein Objekt nicht gefunden.
The Moon Hag is an old and powerful witch. She lures her innocent victims deep beneath the ice and traps them there forever.
Nein, eine Sache nicht gefunden.
This guy went on a tear.
Ach, sieh mal einer an. War mir klar. Dass das im Nebenraum liegt.
Know how he made the hole. This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. He went looking under the rug? Did he really have to smash everything? So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Well, at least he left us the junker.
Zumindest hat er uns die Karte gelassen.
Great. More to clean.
Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Ich würde die Tür verschließen, falls er zurückkommt mit einer Waffe oder so.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. 3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
Ich habe eine Idee.
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec.
Fackel, Schwert, Münzbeutel. Oh.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box.
Doch nicht, Fackel. Hm. Die Frage ist, welche Zahlen sind es? Von wo kriegt man hier eine Zahlenübersicht?
Wait.
Hier? The princess helps her friends. Ja, und jetzt?
That wasn't it.
I think we just need to break the lock.
Nein, nein, nein,
There
nein.
must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box.
Buch der Kobolde. Hier, wait? Oder hier? Hier würde ich sagen, der Pelikan. Kaum vom Boden. Mhm. Mhm. Schnee treiben. Dran stehen, Verzweiflung spüren. Ja, aber wieso? Wieso wait? Ich will es eigentlich nicht zerstören, aber ich habe keine Ahnung. Ganz ehrlich, ich würde einfach die Schaufel nehmen.
Yeah, that'll break a lock.
Durchschneiden, entsperren.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box.
Nein. Hier vielleicht? Boah, ich bin echt nicht gut in sowas. Ich bin echt nicht gut bei solchen Sachen.
Everything's on the floor.
Komm.
Let's not waste time.
Egal. Ich hab's durchgeschnitten.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Lesen. Liebste Marianne, ich muss dich wiedersehen. Ich weiß, wie das jetzt klingt. Ich möchte nicht, dass du für mich was? Schützenjäger hältst. Nachrennen. Die neuen. Der ist große sind. Ich habe. Die man verändert. Oh.
Fuck. That's rough.
Danke, bist du.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us. That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. A box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
Wollte die Briefe.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Echt, wann? Oh.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
I don't know what happened down there.
The Mad Hunter.
Da ist er.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
Na?
Was there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Ja, hier am Bootshaus.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Nach dem, was ich... Nein.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on, living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come
hat
on,
recht.
we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Wow.
We can do it.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Aber ich kann es nachvollziehen, wie das für die sein muss, das immer wieder durchleben zu müssen. Ich meine, sie hat sie ja quasi umgebracht.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison? I'm going to kill you. No. No, no. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Was? Was? Und jetzt hört's auf, genau an der Stelle. Nee, sag jetzt nicht. Sag jetzt nicht, sie hat ihre Mutter einfach so umgebracht und Tyler hat es verdrängt. Dass sie nie mit der Waffe auf Tyler gezielt hat und sie ihr einfach die Schere in den Rücken gerammt hat, als sie normal mit Tyler geredet hat. Also das, boah. Das möchte ich mir gar nicht vorstellen. Dass das vielleicht nie passiert ist, dass sie ihm was antun wollte. Und sie selbst vielleicht Psychosen hat. Allison. Vielleicht hat sie es von ihrer Mutter geerbt. Das ist alles möglich. Ich meine, das sind jetzt nur Spekulationen, aber... Wow, also... Ich bin echt gespannt auf das nächste Kapitel. Also ich bin gerade immer noch ein bisschen geflasht. Ich muss erstmal was trinken, sorry. Wow. Also das Kapitel, das war schon krass. Ich habe jetzt eigentlich, ehrlich gesagt, nicht damit gerechnet, dass mich die Art von Spiel so abholen und mitnehmen kann. Wow. Wow. Ich war nie ein riesiger Life is Strange Fan. Ich habe es nie für nötig gehalten, das zu spielen oder sogar nicht mal zu schauen. Ich habe die erste Folge gesehen und mehr nicht. Und wow. Bis jetzt ist es richtig geil. Ich meine, es kommt in 3 Episoden raus. Eine haben wir noch vor uns. Eine kleinere, so wie es mit den Sammelgegenständen aussieht. Es ärgert mich, dass ich eine Sache übersehen habe bis jetzt. Ärgert mich wirklich, aber okay. Wow. Wenn das wirklich so ausgeht, wie ich mir das, wenn das wirklich so passiert ist, wie ich mir das gerade vorstelle, das wäre ziemlich hart. Das wäre echt hart. Aber gut, ich würde sagen, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen bei Episode 2. Ich werde das auf YouTube hochladen, so wie es jetzt ist wahrscheinlich. Und würde mich freuen, wenn ihr bei Episode 3, ich weiß noch nicht, wann ich sie aufnehme, vielleicht gleich morgen, auch dabei seid. Bis dahin wünsche ich euch noch einen wunderschönen guten Morgen, Mittag oder Abend, wann auch immer ihr das schaut. An die, die vielleicht gerade noch zuschauen, verabschiede ich mich auch nochmal so. Ich werde weiterhin mir das jetzt anschauen und den Teaser auf Episode 3 auch, werde aber nichts mehr sagen und werde die Aufnahme dann einfach beenden, den Stream. Also, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis Episode 3. Wahrscheinlich morgen. Bis dahin. Tschüssi. Achso, die Credits lasse ich einfach mal laufen. Ist ja okay. Wir haben ja Zeit. Tschüss.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.